Taking on a death claw without backup is a great way to get yourself a kill.
Farming dishonest is honest work get.
Hey. We got trouble.
Alright. Still in one piece.
Hi, how are you? I'm new around here. Anyway, I just wanted to say thanks for the opportunity. Anything specific?
Tighten up the meter.
Like that?
Now, split
Might
the
want to
difference.
have Knight
There?
Captain Cade take a look at that history.
Finish familiarizing yourself with the Pridwin's personnel. Then meet me on the flight deck.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What? Not even a thank you?
I hardly need to... Oh my. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting...
Should I come back when you're...
Our recent arrival in the Commonwealth has left me with... None of that's your fault, really. You obviously...
Sure.
What was it again?
I'm asking myself?
I don't recognize you. Which, specifically, the one that... Under normal circumstances... However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for... Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel.
Maybe I could lend a hand.
That would be... As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, in any event, it was a pleasure to meet.
Why are you bothering with that, Joe? If we want to win the people's hearts and minds, we have to spread the word of the Brotherhood across the Commonwealth. What's on your mind, soldier? Greetings, Knight.
Would need the key.
Let's talk to Proctor Teagan. I bet he has some excellent mods for our power armor.
Do you know what a 10-pound cockroach can do to a buoyancy regulator?
I can guess.
Don't get smart. You want to see the Brotherhood's greatest warship brought down by bugs?
All right. Just don't tell Ingram.
Fine. But there's a reason food's not allowed near the instrumentation.
vertibirds should give us the air superiority we need to win this war. There. That should hold.
Thank you, sister.
You know, we wouldn't have to worry about them getting out if they weren't on the ship.
Your concerns are noted, Scribe. Give Proctor Ingram my thanks for letting me borrow you.
Don't let Ingram catch you standing around. He'll be on report before you can blink.
You think the Commonwealth looks bad? You should see the capital wasteland.
Have you ever fired a minigun? Chews through ferrules like paper.
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum can be fatal.
You know, before getting shipped to the Commonwealth, I thought Elder Lyons still had some good points. The Brotherhood in the capital wasteland, they were about helping. But this assignment, it's opened my eyes. On the flight here, we passed city after city, buildings taller than I've ever seen, some that nearly clipped the Pridwin. And who uses them now? Mutants. Freaks. Seeing all that destruction, tens of millions dead, brought on by technology run amok, it made it so clear. Elder Maxon is right. The wasteland needs to be cleansed, and we're the ones to do it. Log entry 142. I can sum up living on the Pridwin in 4 words. I miss field assignments. Don't get me wrong, the research we're doing is exciting stuff. But life on this ship is a nightmare.
Lock tight. No way I could pick this. That's it.
Heard of breaching a door. This is a lot quieter. Doesn't it feel good to be a part of something as important as the Brotherhood? Soldier?
There are days I miss being out in the field. Usually during lunches.
Oh man, if I'm late for muster one more time, Captain Kells is gonna have me do 100 push-ups.
Lock's really strong.
What brings you to me today?
Have anything?
I have some special, sort of a hobby I have to pass the time. Slap a few of them onto your weapons, and I
I'm looking for some firepower.
got some
Treat your power armor well, and it can get you through anything.
I'm pleased we were assigned to the same team. I think we can learn a lot from her.
Internal monitoring active. Looks quiet.
Reactor at 100% efficiency.
Shot and leaves that memorable ozone smell behind. You haven't lived until you tipped a Brahmin with a vertibird. Now that's a challenge. Ferals. Radiation has a twisted sense of humor. If it looks dead, put one more in its head for good measure. Why take the chance? By Elder Maxon's orders, all forms of technology should be confiscated or collected. Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, sister. Is a magnificent ship, and we're lucky to have her in our arsenal. Don't despair, sister. We're here to save the Commonwealth. Ad Victoriam, sister. Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelurk scat off my boots.
I'd recommend keeping open flames safely outside of the prison.
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridwin's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, sister?
Just point me to the action.
I applaud your enthusiasm, Knight. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
What do these shells do?
The Fat Man launcher is an essential part of the Brotherhood arsenal. It's a miniature nuclear payload. A squad of troops armed with one of these is virtually unstoppable. If you ever have the pleasure of firing one of them, allow me to give you a word of advice. Don't fire one of them in close quarters. There won't be enough of you to bury in a shoebox. That enough to go on?
Super mutants? I thought the enemy was the Institute.
Super mutants are no better than synths. They're a reminder of man's folly when it comes to harnessing technology. Whether it's using biochemistry to manipulate genes, or trying to create life from a bunch of circuits. It's the wrong path for science. As members of the Brotherhood, it's our sworn duty to exterminate these abominations in every form. So, can I count on you to get the job done?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but the Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations. Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the... Dismissed.
Try and keep them in your sights. And then hightail it back to the Pridwin for repairs.
I'm here, getting hungry. No green stuff here. That sound, what is it? What? Who's there? No fight, no. Let's play, little human!
Word came down that the army just unloaded the first batch of
Suffer and flee! Gone now. Pity.
Hey, over here. Sweet. Yes. Lock's really strong. Yes.
A noise? Who's there? Stupid noises. I am tired of this place. This Commonwealth. Yes, we should move south, range out, and I hear something. Ah, what's that?
That's it.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
They're responsible for the death of a close friend, a Brotherhood knight named Cutler. So when you ask if I hate them, these monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they... It would be Armageddon repeated. And maybe the end. Look, I don't mean to bore you.
How could synths...
If the synths reached the point where they outnumbered mankind, how long would it take for them to...
Sure.
They certainly possess the capability to make more of their own kind. And with Institute technology on their side, nothing could stop them. Not even the brother. It's a nightmare scenario. Anyway, that's... What's important here is that you got the job done, and you should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. Dismissed.
Hey.
Human.
We able to carry more than you, eh?
Got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
Hey.
I'm sure I've got something you need.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Here's...
I told you Sanctuary would grow. The sight never lies.
Gotta be honest with you, I feel more comfortable with a rotten ceiling above my head. Place is really coming together, huh? I can't take all the credit.
Sister.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
Too bad it wasn't the Institute.
Not to worry, Knight. You'll be dealing with them sooner than you think. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon I try to supply my soldiers with the best. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Where can I get more signal grenades?
I'd use the supply I gave you sparingly. These devices are far more complex than a standard. Should you need more, you should acquire them from...
Will the vertibird stay and help me fight?
I'm afraid I can't spare a fully armed gunship for this task. A standard transport will have to... Of course. Nothing's stopping you from using the door gun while in flight.
The best weapon for survival?
Signal grenades are usually reserved for our paladins. In your case, no. I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
With all this technology at their disposal,
The Institute has managed to keep itself hidden for a number of years. I want you to get out there and become... You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll... If you discover a way in, I need you to report it. Any questions, Knight?
Any suggestions on...
Your meeting with Dr. Amari seemed fairly telling. If the Institute has the capability to teleport its synths, then we're in for quite... There must be a way to tap into the teleport signal and your mysterious lead in the glowing sea. If you need any assistance mitigating the radiation in that godforsaken location, speak to
Could those mysterious energy readings that Paladin Dance's recon team detected be related?
The level of technology that the Institute possesses is far beyond our own. However, that would explain why the readings are so random and short-lived. I'll have our scribes focus on improving our scanning techniques to learn more.
Sure.
Anything else you wanted to ask?
Aren't there any pre-war records about the Institute?
Our records indicate that the Institute was born from the remnants of a pre-war educational facility. The Commonwealth Institute. The ruins of the facility are at the center of the city, but we've already searched them thoroughly. The location appears to have been abandoned long ago. Anything else, Knight?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well then.